Today we are sailing from our little anchorage to Crotone. I'm Nikki and this is my gorgeous family. Chris, Bo, Bear and our salty puppy Buddy. We've been sailing around the world for 3 years now on Pickle, a catamaran we bought, renovated and learned to sail on after I had a life-changing epiphany when I was in ICU with meningitis. Subscribe, welcome aboard and enjoy the ride. Hugging the old pooch. No engine, yeah, it's nice sailing. No engine, no motor sound, just sailing. Very lovely sails. We're only doing about 4.5 knots, but that's okay. We've only got about, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes to go and we'll be there. We're going to go into, I'm sorry, I'm sucking a sweet. That bit sick. We're going to go into the little marina there. There's a guy that breaks boats and he said to come in and he's got a chain for us. We want a new anchor chain, but it takes weeks to order a new anchor chain and also it's lots and lots and lots of money, and he has a really good one off a broken boat which is like new. He said that's the same as ours, so we're hoping to get second hand one cheap. Fingers crossed for us guys. We'll let you know when we get there. If we get one, that'd be good, wouldn't it? And then I guess we'll probably go out to anchor afterwards.
Oh, new chain will be ace. But what I want is since we started, don't we?
Actually, we're just sailing past a load of oil, no not oil, gas platforms.
Gas platforms, yeah.
A big triangle, and you've got to be careful. We haven't got a clue what we're doing, honestly. But I read all there is to read about it. I looked on Navionics, and Navionics just says that all the maps have been updated and just to be careful. That's good, thanks.
It should be updated on Navionics because it's literally new. Maps have just gone.
Yeah, so we're just being careful. Stay on the outside of them. I'll show you. They're like in a triangle, there's 3 of them.
It's meant to be a yellow boy.
I'm sorry I mean a sweetie. It's very nice though. I bet you'd like one. Look, I'll show you. Sorry it's a bit bumpy, but there's one there. And then one over there. And then this one here in front of us, we're just going to sail on the outside of, and hopefully that'll be okay. Yeah, it's exciting. I love sailing. I love the quiet, no engine noise. Look at that. Sails are full. Can you see all my sails? Remember, check us out, guys. Like and subscribe. Sailing Pickle Family. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and if you want to become part of our family, you can become part of our family on Patreon. Follow the link below. Otherwise, just subscribe on here. That's free. Just fill in details and get a YouTube account, and then you can subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. See us every week. Bugger off putting, we've got gas. Gas rigs at sea, guys. Look, gas platforms. Bit close, huh? Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, different, isn't it? Never really been that close to the platform before, yeah. A bit different.
Yeah. As in right out then to get you in. I couldn't get you in because I'm stood next to you. Very cool.
We're not far away now, are we?
No.
A couple of miles.
Couple of nautical miles. Just going over there. To Crotone. Or, I think that's how you say it. I don't even know. You have to excuse my pronunciation. Old Cockney slang. And a northern monkey over here.
I think it's well, we say Crotone, but when he told me, I thought it sounded like it beginning with a D. It didn't sound like Crotone.
Crotone.
Crotone. Might mean something like that.
What the fuck are you doing?
Crotone.
I'm putting us on YouTube.
I don't fucking know, do I? Crouton, I'm calling it. Crouton.
Crouton. Yeah, crouton.
Crouton, like I'm in my soup.
Crotone, I think it is, but we'll see. We'll have to ask somebody. We was pronouncing Rochella wrong for ages. We was going Rochella.
Rochella, and it's Rochella.
Rochella. Yeah. There we go. There we go. We're so British.
And nice to speak Italian, that is for certain.
I would love to speak Italian. They're so romantic.
Then we said the same thing in Spain. We said the same thing in Spain though, didn't we? All the time we were in Spain.
I want gelalo. Yeah, I did. Spanish. I picked up Spanish better than Italian. That's just English with an Italian accent.
No, that's how they speak it, isn't it? They say it like that, don't they?
I think they say it a bit better than that.
So we're going in. Dad's there sorting the ropes out, and yeah, I'm actually quite cold. Hey Mum, what are you doing?
I'm plaiting the rope on the chain. We have a little bit of rope on the end, so if ever was an emergency, we could just cut the rope and leave and drop our anchor, you know, like something bad happened.
Yeah.
But I'm plaiting it off. It's easier plaiting it off than it's cutting it off.
Yeah.
Really. So I'm just taking it off, getting a new chain delivered. We can't get a new one because we're waiting weeks and weeks for delivery, and we can't just wait coming to the Saturday day thing. But the guy over there that ropes boat's got a new chain that's come off another boat. It's just broken. One of these ones that's getting nicked by the asylum seekers, bless them. And so yeah, we just got a whole new chain for a couple of €100, which keeps going for a few more years. Wasn't it better than this anyway?
Yeah. So this is a new chain. Just taking the swivel off the anchor. So there's the new chain. Just untying them. Happy, Mum?
Yes, I've got to cut it on now.
There we go.
Ciao.
How you doing, Daddy Doos?
Good.
So have you just put on the new swivel, not new swivel, put the swivel onto this new chain?
Yep.
We have a mantis swivel, don't we?
Mantis swivel with Monel season wire, best stuff.
Yeah.
Really, really hard to get out of England. Is that Europe? You can't get it.
Now it's okay.
Is it working?
Okay.
What was wrong with it?
YouTube.
Try.
YouTube. Dog's sleeping in the middle of the shop.
Dog's asleep in the middle of the shop.
He doesn't care. It just takes 5 minutes when he needs it, man. Hard work, this being a puppy. I'm walking around town.
Yeah.
Hard work. What was wrong with it?
Try.
Try now.
Yes.
Okay. So we had to get a chip today. We ran out of data. It's slow. It's old. And we found.
Now it's working.
Yeah. We've been here. This is like the third time we've been here.
Yeah, first time we forgot. We didn't bring right credit card, did
They
we?
wanted a credit card rather than a debit card. And now I come back to them working.
First time in Italy.
Yeah. Well, no, not really. First time we spent a lot of time in Italy.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. It's a crazy thing just happened.
Yeah, it was crazy.
What happened?
We walked up, didn't we, to the phone shop.
Yeah.
And we saw some, we need pegs desperately for a bloke because
Yeah,
dog
yeah,
keeps
yeah.
eating them and
Yeah.
we're just breaking them. So we walked past and we saw some pegs in this little box and we thought, oh, it's like a little bric-a-brac shop. Well,
It was a shop.
on
It
the
was
way
a shop.
back, we couldn't. So I came down and I picked a peg up and I said, "No, can I buy these pegs?" And he says, "No, not for sale." And he just put a load in a bag and give them to us.
He just gave us pegs. We're like, no, we don't want your
I
pegs.
said, "Do you want some money? Do you want some money?" He goes, "No, you can have them." I said, "The football."
How nice is that?
Yeah, proper nice.
Oh my God, we've met the most lovely Italian people in the world. This is the nicest. Southern Italy is.
Southern Italy is brilliant.
I can't tell you how nice the people are. We had so many nice people do nice things for absolutely no reason apart from just that they're nice. They're like, you can't pay it on enough, can you?
Well,
You can't pay it on enough, can you?
no, not
You can't do enough favours, and they're just, everybody's so kind and so nice. It's crazy. Anyway, today, come on, buddy. Buddy's a bit tired. Today, we've been out shopping and trying to get SIM cards and walking back and forth, and then we went for something to eat. I'm a bit stuffed. Then went back and had a shower and a swim, didn't we?
Yeah.
And then the phone didn't work, so we had to walk all the way back again to get that SIM fixed.
And roll.
I'm rowing, yeah, doing all the rowing, yeah. Don't need the engine, and it's safer in it leaving it that engine. Come on, baby. I think Buddy's really tired. Look. Yeah, fell asleep on the floor in the phone shop when I was getting the phone fixed. Anyway, so I've got a bag of pegs now, which is hilarious. I'm going to remember that guy for the rest of my life now. Come on, baby.
You were the chef of the place.
He was a chef. Give me his pegs that he puts on the tables to hold the tablecloths down.
Yeah, that's exactly what the fuck.
Fucking amazing. I love this place. Italy's the best place in all the world. If you haven't been, guys, you need to go.
You do, definitely.
First nights out of the season. We just left Crotone and we are sailing across to Santa Maria da Lucia. I bet I didn't say that right, but I really enjoyed saying it, so that's all that counts. It is about, I don't know, 74 miles, something like that. So you can't really get that in daylight, not in the speed that we go anyway. These light winds, oh my god. So we thought we'd go through the night. So we're leaving, it's just had some early dinner, dead easy. Salad and some flatbread and stuff. It's really nice actually, and a beer, sneaky one. Only a shandy. So I'm okay this out. I only have a little bit, a lemonade, because I like lemonade. Anyway, we are going to sail for the night. And yeah, be there in the morning hopefully, sometime in the morning. And if there's absolutely no wind and we have to go really slow, then we've got all day tomorrow to get there before dark again, haven't we? It doesn't really matter. No problemo, huh?
No problemo.
There we go, that's our sailing for tonight. Let me show you where Buddy is. He's a cheeky chap. Look, he's going to stay in the cockpit. This is what he's doing. What are you doing? Cheeky chap. Buddy.
Wants to go wandering to the world.
No, he doesn't care, does he? He doesn't care.
He's never going to be able to move.
He wants to run around deck and act like an absolute arse. Don't you? Oh, look what you've done now. What are you doing? We started with a life jacket, but he's got harness on now. He's clipped on. He can't go anywhere. When I sit down in a minute, it'll be alright. I just was bringing us out, you know. Once we get going, get the sails up and stuff, all the pilots on, I'll sit and give him a cuddle. Don't worry. I won't neglect him. A few biscuits and he'll be fine. It's nice and sunny, by the way, and warm. It's all lovely. Hi! So yeah, I will show you later how we get on through the night. First night out of 2022. Wow. That's a bit close, isn't it? Look at that bad boy. Hello, gas rig. And they're working hard on there. Bloody yacht and all. Such a nana. You know that? We're going that direction for about 70 odd miles. Ding, ding, ding. And there's no bloody wind yet. Is that's it. No wind, we are motoring. Come on guys, pray for some wind for me. I need some wind, man. That dumb. I need some wind, come on, let's do some wind dance. Let's do a special wind dance. Wind dance, ooh, 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 ooh. Wind dance, woo! Oh my God, yes. Wow, Bo. It's amazing. I know it's not the same for you guys because you can hear wind on this phone, but literally it's silent out here. Sun setting. There's nothing. There's just us. Isn't it, buddy? Oh yeah! Just us and the sea. This is my view. Big blue sails. Can you hear, buddy? Big blue sails. And a dog. Come on, Look at the moon. A bit nearly full moon.
First night sail.
First night sail.
I hope night sails go better this season to last season because we both really struggled, didn't we, last season?
We're being tired. Yeah, we were doing some hell of a sailings though last year on night sails, weren't we?
Yeah, but
look how beautiful that sunset is though.
Sunset's amazing. It's just about to
beautiful.
drop down behind mountains. Well, not mountains, but hills, whatever.
Isn't it lovely? Come in and pick up the quality of that sunset. Morning, guys. First night sound was okay, actually, really. We sound all night. Sounds have been up pretty much all night. I went down with the dog, I don't know, at 10 or 11, and then Chris did the first shift, and then I come back on, I don't know, I can't remember, about 1ish, and then Chris was meant to go down to sleep 1 till 3, but he went down there and he just couldn't sleep. I don't know, it's because you're not used to it, it's very loud and bangy. The swell's been a bit bangy, to be fair. And we're sailing, so you've got the autopilot going, beep, beep, beep. I don't know, but he didn't get any sleep at all. So he come back on, in fact he gave up with the right ump about 2 o'clock, come back on, and I stayed up till 3 and then I went to bed, and I sort of dozed on and off, so I've got a little bit of sleep. I did doze on and off, in between the really big waves that make me jump. So yeah, it's been up all night, it's just gone down now. Anyway, we've got about 5 hours to go, I think. We're only going slow, we're only going about 3.5 knots now, but it doesn't matter because we're not in any rush. And you know, sailing, free, no fuel used. It's got to be better. We ain't in no rush, it doesn't matter. So I'm having a nice cup of tea. I'm going to read my book. Yeah, it's a lovely morning, sun's up. It's been very, very damp in the night. Everything's wet. It was salopettes all night. But yeah, it's drying out. Hopefully it'll dry out quite quick. Big star. Port tack, man, port tack. I was getting about 5 knots, about 12 knots of wind last night on a port tack. Chris always says we don't do as well on a port tack, but you know, when I set the sails, things are a little different. I'm not joking, I don't know why I did so well, but it did really well. I'm well pleased. Did it right. So yeah, that's our first sail. I will show you Santa Maria da Lucia when we arrive. This is where we are now, I'll show you now, hang on. This is us, and we're going there. About 4 hours or something. We're doing about 3.5 knots, but there's only about 8 knots of wind, so that's okay. A nice big port tack. Tried a few anchorages and there's all this swell rolling into them, big swell, which there wasn't meant to be. So we're going on heading around the corner. And look, all these cool caves. They look really, really cool. I'm thinking we should come back maybe on the tender, it's only a mile or 2, and have a bit of explore. We'll have to have a see if we're staying here long enough to come and look at them, because they look cool, don't they? There's literally nothing on the map for this part of Italy. There's like nothing. I thought Chris hadn't downloaded the maps properly, but I think it's just, there's just nothing. People just don't really sail here much, maybe. I don't know. Well, I think it's very cool. This is turning out trickier than we thought. All these anchorages are rock and steep too, really deep. Like, I think the smallest one is like 25 metres, something. We're going to keep going along until we find one which is not too deep, and hopefully got some sandy patches to drop our anchor in. It's quite deep, guys. Look how close we are to it. But it's deep, really deep. What's that? Yeah, caves. People up in there, yeah? Real steep too. Hopefully we'll find an anchorage somewhere. Puppy's happy. I've washed his teddy bear. I've just given it back. He's happy now. He's gone to sleep cuddling his teddy bear. Mum, I just went right in there, like nearly touching the rock to see if it was shallow enough to drop an anchor, and it wasn't. So Dad said come out. I went to go reverse, and the leg went. This went down, and it wouldn't go back because I'm like, shit, it's round the leg, and we're like going into those rocks. The worst time for it to stop working. Oh my god. Yeah. So I held it in place and went back in reverse as slowly as I could to try and something's on the leg, so it's got to be on the leg. It must be swinging it back on side to side when I'm going to go backwards. What's on it?
Yes, Samara, give me my knife.
Something's around the leg. That bear's just getting.
Don't fall in. told you.
What could be around it though?
I knew it. I know this boat. I knew something was on it.
I know, but what
So
could be
it's
around
probably
it?
Fishing net, crab pot, fishing line. We've seen all sorts in the water along here.
Let's just hope it's not around the propeller though behind it. Right, mental. Good old dancing today again. The man.
Woo! Hi guys! Say hi! Hello! You got us all in?
Yeah.
So we arrived yesterday. It was a nightmare. There was a huge swell all the way down and there was like no cover and like no anchorages where there was like 25 metres and rocks. So we kept on going and going and going until finally we found this little gem. And we're just outside a little teeny weeny marina over there. It's teeny weeny, opens up over there. And then in there is all shallow sand. It's beautiful. All the way round, see? Sorry, Bo. All the way round there. Say hi, buddy. Buddy! You're so cute. You're so cute. Yeah, so we stayed here. And look at the water, guys. It's beautiful. Can you see? Crystal clear. It's beautiful. We got on the kids' jets, me and Chris, today, and we went in there and then went all the way across there on the jets and then back. It was loads of fun. The kids were very lucky getting those for Christmas. Santa's very generous.
Yeah.
I don't know who likes them more, me or the kids. They're brilliant. Just wish they went about 10 knots or more. You know, go really fast. Speed, yeah.
What are you doing?
We're going to go on the jets. We're going to use the kids' jets and we're going to go and check out the coastline. And Buddy's attacking you.
He's trying to get me mask, snorkel off my head. Will you give up?
It's going to be really, really
It'll
cold.
be lovely.
Bye, bye, buddy. Anyway, had a great day. We've got a good night's sleep, so we've recovered from our nights out and a long day in the sun yesterday trying to find anchorage was a bit stressful, and had a nice restful day today. I did some editing this morning because I got at 6:30 with the bloody dog, and then I done some nice lunch, or sort of like a dinner as we call it, which is like a lunch and a dinner all mixed into one, so we can just have a little bit of supper later, and I ain't got to cook all night. And yeah, we just relaxed. The kids have done lots of swimming and snorkeling, and it's been good fun, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It's been a nice chill day, beautiful weather. It's been lovely. It's been really nice. All I need now is a nice gin and tonic. Do you like my new bikini? This one
I thought you looked really nice.
is pink. I've got a few new bikinis.
I got
The dog's had a nice play on deck. He's been good today, hasn't he? Been barking at anybody that comes near the boat. Anybody. Whether they're paddleboarders or dinghies. If they get too close, he'll tell them.
Must stay.
But it's one of them, innit? That's what dogs do, innit? he's protecting us at the end of the day, even if he has got a little puppy bark still, aren't you, buddy boy? So we have got a bit of bad wind coming later on in this week. Today's Sunday, and I think it's Wednesday or Thursday. We've got some strong winds. She's gone. Some strong winds coming. Bit of a storm blowing in. So, but there's not really any protection. I don't know. This possibly might be protected. Not really from the wind, but from the swell is what we're thinking, because the swells are so shitty along here. Don't know. I might move before that. Can't really move tomorrow because I have to release episodes and stuff on a Monday, so it makes it a bit tricky. And I've got internet signal here, so probably not tomorrow, but maybe Tuesday I might move up a bit to a marina up there. Not a marina, but like a anchorage near a marina, which is a bit sheltered, and then possibly move on again the next day. I want to move on in wind, you see. I don't want to move on when it's like this and there's no wind, because I can't afford the fuel, man. And I absolutely hate motoring. I really hate it. I can't tell you, it's horrible. Because our engine's outside in the cockpit, it's under the big engine cover. It's so loud. It like drills into my brain. It's just constantly loud and horrible. Oh, so I just want to go in some wind so we can sail. Anyway, guys, that's the plans for the next few days. We're going up the east coast of Italy, that way. I can't tell you where because I don't know. Wherever the wind takes me, I'll keep you posted. This morning I was going to take you ashore because every place I've ever stayed, it's always been more beautiful on my boat, you know, looking in. The view from your boat to shore is always just so absolutely phenomenal. But this is the only place I've ever gone into, and I went in last night, where it's more beautiful on shore. Looking out, the place is absolutely gorgeous. Like, it's just beautiful, really, really cute, really beautiful. The views looking out are astonishing. The waters are beautiful. And so this morning I was going to go in with my camera, because I went in last night without it, walking the dog, stupidly, and video. But this morning I woke up to this fog. It's so thick, can't show you shit. Literally, let me show you. Look, that's the coastline. Can't really show you much, because I can't see. And in front of my face, that's a lot of fog. Watching them.